She's all yours, bro. The RTR is properly put together. Hopefully, we're about to find out actually, because I've wired it all in. I've got the alpha motor, the alpha revolver motor. I put the 420 chain conversion on and the 6.7 kit, true moto kit on it. So hopefully I've wired it all together correctly, because this is going to be the first time testing it out. Alright, lad. I think we got her in. Oi, check it out. That slid in. Just. These are all my live brothers, by the way. All the names on this. People who give me gifts and stuff in the live. On this front plate here is some of my higher priority brothers. Some of the ones that have been around for a long time. Shout out to regular brothers. Dude, just straight off the bat, the throttle response is way more like a Sur-Ron. It's very comfortable throttle response. Different, very different. And I'll tell you what, with that chain, that new chain on it, it sounds heaps different too. It's less of an annoying grinding whine than it was before, which is really cool. And I love that Sur-Ron throttle. It actually feels so much more comfortable. We at the spot. Let's get this shit ready and go for a shred. But look what we have here. Your boy's all modified and fixed. Still got clapped tires on there, because you can see there's not much tread going on there, but hey bro, didn't have time to sort that one out. Man, you can really feel the torque, that's for sure. It's not sort of violent and aggressive like the old sport mode on the RTR was. You know, like the throttle was sort of aggressive and snappy and hard to control. With this, the throttle input is just very smooth, but it also feels like it's just got very, very strong pull. You can really tell there's a huge difference in the torque. It's sort of just like unwavering power. It's not explosive power, but it doesn't, you know, whether you're going uphill or downhill, it feels like the motor would be so predictable in its power output, you know what I mean? It says that it's used more battery percentage. What did it just say then? 66? So we've actually used 9% of the battery coming up there. See, this is something I'm really impressed with the RTR battery. It lasts a lot longer than you'd think. It's got that Tesla pull right now. That's what it feels like, bro. The torque, bro. It's just insane. You know, the bike, it kind of feels like it's on steroids. Like it has way more strength than it's willing to use. That's what it feels like. Feels like a bodybuilder, a short, stumpy little bodybuilder on the juice who's lifting weights way too light for him. That's what this bike feels like. Oh, nearly slipped out there. Bro, check this spot out. It's hard to see just how gnarly this place actually is. Yeah, this would be the most next level enduro playground. Look at this, bro. These rock faces, man. They're huge. This ain't RTR territory, bro. This is Benell 805 territory. On my enduro MTB. It would be a dream around here on that thing. We're heading on down to the local spot with the local lads who ride around and stuff. These are young dudes. They all ride hard and they add to the community. They dig and build jumps and stuff like that in this local spot. And the council's constantly coming around and dozing all of their hard work. But they just keep getting back into it and keep putting in the work and helping the community out by building these jumps. They're a bunch of freaking legends. I love them. And we're going to pick a random one of them today and give the RTR to them. So I can't wait to see whoever it is who gets this bike. I can't wait to see the reaction. This is going to be sick. Yo, we've just arrived at the spot. We're going to get old boy out of the car and go give it away. This is gonna be so fun. Yo, okay, so the council comes down. Check this out, right? Check this little cubby house out. How sick is this? Now, this is rebuilt because the local boys have busted their ass building this sick stuff for the community, right? And the council comes around and bulldozes it, as per usual. These damn dogs in the council. But why? Why would you do that? You have to be the biggest prick in the world and have no soul. Look at that. This isn't where people walk, by the way. This isn't a nuisance to anyone. It's not even an eyesore. You can't even see it from the walking path. Ridiculous, bro. Okay, so I screwed up, bro. See this dude over here? That's Zach, man. I just gave him the RTR and I didn't turn my camera on, so I didn't capture giving it. He's so excited, bro. Hey, look at him go. She's all yours, bro. Hi, how's it going? Good. He's Zach's mum, are you? Yeah. Oh, I'm Gabris. Nice to meet you.
I heard a lot about you.
Oh, hey, buddy.
I've heard you've been pestering me for one of these.
Yeah. He's a good rider, you know. He's really good at it, so.
His bike got stolen last year, Christmas, and I didn't have the money to go and get him another bike.
Yeah.
I had to wait till I got the money to get him a new bike.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's like, oh, Mum, can I get it? I said, e-scooter, can I get an e-bike? Can I get it? And I'm like, no, mate, no.
Congratulations, bro.
Yeah, I reckon. Like, that's a big thing to be given that, you know. And it's a big responsibility too.
Gotcha, bro. Good luck, eh? I'm so sorry for not capturing the actual moment when he received that bike, because it was golden, man. But anyways, shit happens. There may have been my RTR that I gave him, but MXR gave me all of these parts to do it up to fix it, because, you know, I'd sent that thing around heaps and it was pretty trashed. And so it had all these new parts on it to fix it up, to make sure that it's like back to new. And so thanks to the generosity of MXR, I was able to give that bike away, and yeah, they're amazing. So go get your motos from MXR Motorsports. They're the best. Mal, the guy who owns the company, is a freaking legend. So go support him. And use my code Gabris, support me too, when you go buy something, hey. Also, they got this wicked new product, by the way, a Volt Varnish, right? This guy's a legend. He makes bike cleaning stuff, you know, degreaser and bike soap. I've used it. It works really, really well. And I'm rubbish at cleaning bikes, so it's a bit of a crutch for me. Anyway, that dude's a legend, so support him too and get some Volt Varnish stuff. You can get that from MXR Motorsports too. Anyways, guys, that was so satisfying giving that RTR away, because I've got so many bikes, man. I love riding, and I get all of these sick bikes from MXR all the time to rip around. And given my access to bikes, there's no point in me having excess bikes lying around. You know, it just doesn't make sense when I can give them to people who are really going to love and appreciate them. And so it feels amazing to be able to do that. Anyways, I'm gonna have to end that there, and catch you in the next video. Same time, different shred. Peace out, guys. Love you all.